Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Labors here, and I'm going to be bringing you my second episode of my NBA My Player, but here's trouble. I recorded 6 or 7 the one day, and once I got done, and none of them recorded properly. So I get to start halfway through. The team's not looking too hot, 11:52. I've gone up to about 29 minutes game, which is a lot. 12.6 points, 1.1 assists, 1.3 boards, 1.2 turnovers. Pretty good. Yeah, you guys missed a lot of games, but that's okay. The game could be a lot more exciting now because I've got better skills and all that good stuff. Anyways, let's hop right into the first game. We're playing, I think, the Celtics today. I've still yet to start, but that's whatever. Anyways, let's hop right into it. So you guys missed my first 10-day contract, which then got renewed to a second 10-day contract. And then after that, they decided to sign me for the entire season. So I'll be playing for the Magic for the rest of the season, unless we request a trade, which you never know, that may happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, because we're 11-52 or something like that. So, not looking too hot right now. Sorry if the graph's a little poor. I just realized I'm recording in 30 FPS, so I will fix that. I'm gonna pause that and I'll fix that right now. Okay, I'm back. I'm just testing out OBS right now, so that's why it might be a little choppy, but it's okay. You guys may have missed 1 or 2 possessions.
Celtics have shown they can do that. A pass to Fry.
Oh, when am I going to get plays?
Pass to Buckets.
Catch.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. Well, for the Celtics, it's worked out quite a bit in the franchise's history, from getting guys like Parrish, making the moves for Kevin Garnett when he was there.
And, you know, it might result in some hard transition years like this one, but there is a reason why the Celtics are never out of it too long.
The blocking motion.
Whatever it
So
takes
stupid.
to improve the team is part of the history of that franchise.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal. Well, there's been a lot of noise about this team lately, rumblings, if you will.
My shot is not on right now.
Some changes if they don't start winning games.
Need to upgrade
You know,
that.
there have been talks behind closed doors, but this is a game where they can come out and make a statement, get things back on track, if you will.
Good on the second free throw. Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5.
I just look like a little confused child on
He
that.
can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
Like, I'm just
Outside
jumping
for
around,
Thornton from
doing
deep.
nothing. Because
Outside.
that was
Green.
really, I just was like a floundering
Back to
fish,
Thornton.
pressing random buttons. No idea why.
There's the feed to Green.
But yeah, I apologize for you guys missing so much. Like,
Olynyk sets a screen for
you missed a
Nelson.
couple of 20-point games. Like, I had one
Outside
with
for
like
Thornton.
25. But they were like all losses but one. So,
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And
you
one.
mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, spark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend
Shit.
guys in the pick and roll situations.
Free throws are not my
He's
strong
not
suit
that
either.
fast of foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's.
I can jump. I can dunk though.
though.
I can dunk.
Check in for Orlando. Boston again missing. What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to.
Monster.
Yet they got away with it. Boston trailing.
Sorry, just checking the computer.
Nelson outside. To the inside. Olynyk. The
Are we
basket good off the assist from Nelson.
Not beating Boston.
Nelson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Magic have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Bucket.
Ah!
Carries it from 3-point range. Bucket's got 9.
Up,
132
down,
left here in the
up.
first quarter. Orlando making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Reese Harkless comes in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Evan Fournier. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
No objective regarding Marcus Smart. Sorry, that was my phone.
His team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through buckets. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Smart kicks to Turner. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's buckets.
Ooh. Heat check. That was just a heat check.
And the Celtics going the other way now.
My teammates did not like the heat
in their
check,
last
though.
game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to
The
do
fact
it
that I
on
have
the
9
road,
over
too,
14 and I'm coming
the way
off
they
of
just
that.
kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
5 to shoot. Here's Turner. Busted.
Got that board. Push alone.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Now 8 seconds.
Can't
separate
stop
the
me.
two blocks. That's good. And 11 points for buckets.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Oh, I got cross.
And here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
One
Left
shoot.
side, Bradley. A 3.
Right here, right
And
here.
it's Orlando with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on the
Jam!
losing.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while.
I stood up out of my chair and everything for that
Probably the
one.
better team that night. And they just couldn't put the game away.
Beauty.
You know, Steve,
That was
you
a
don't-
beautiful first quarter.
And
Playoff spots hang in the balance. Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. It's the NBA Tuesday night.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. On the
The
floor
pressure on
for
shooters,
Orlando.
no threes. I could
Austin
do that.
making some changes. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard
Off
and their
it.
exits.
Ryan
The
Vucevic
assist.
to the power forward.
Oh my, I thought he was going to
Fournier
slam that
and
one.
Harris filling out the perimeter. And it's buckets in at the point. He's out there for Orlando.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that
You
next
can't
star.
touch me right now.
Has a uniform right now. They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Where's the foul? Where's the foul, man?
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense. Jameer Nelson, a stocky 6-foot guard, now in his 11th season out of St. Joe's. College Player of the Year his senior season.
Fournier passes to buckets.
Let's go, baby.
And lots of
This is not my strong suit, though. I don't like shooting free throws.
And Clark Nelson on the shorter
take
side
it.
for a
First
point
one
guard,
down.
but very solid.
I can see I only have 69%.
So, really good competitor, smart.
I mean, 2. Oh, I didn't. Just kidding.
The size is a disadvantage defensively, but has been a good jump shooter and floor general throughout his career. Some fantastic numbers for buckets. He has 17 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc.
Yeah.
He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker.
Good D, good D.
Should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot.
Gotta shoot.
Sullinger with a
Oh
screen
no,
for
that was so
Thornton. A
deep.
three-pointer is right on target. Thornton's got 11.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Oh, look at the double team.
Dishes it to Fournier. There's 48 seconds left in the
Hit me,
second
yo.
quarter. Pass to Buckets. Tries a
Oh
three.
no, if that went down, I would have
And Boston with
cried.
the rebound. Sullinger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Oh, he just crossed me too.
Here's Nelson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Magic leading by 11. Buckets passes to Fry. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Buckets.
Dude,
Here's
gotta finish
Vucevic.
that.
And Boston with the rebound. Olynyk got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thornton. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Magic. They're up by 11. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Jameer, what disappointed you about the way this team played in the first half, and what needs to change?
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. All right, everybody got it? Now let's get out there and tack some points onto that lead and make it a mountain that's too high for them to climb.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here.
Alright, about to get subbed in though.
With an almost
That's what I like
entirely
to
new
see.
group.
What am I doing?
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for
I'm
Channing
having a hell of
Frye.
a game.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Evan Fournier. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Bradley the guards. Tyler Zeller out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Turner in at the 3 slot. Now here's Harkless. Not a lot of room. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 15.
Let's go, baby. Subbed in on point.
He's checked in for
Let's
Bates.
try to drop 30 points this time.
Now we have a moment here. Let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the Magic.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lane.
Oh,
Pretty good defense.
That wasn't my
That's
block.
a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
oh, the double team is still coming.
Buckets. Turner covering. Gordon the pass to Buckets.
Yeah, just forcing stuff.
Zeller grabs the board.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Smart dishes to Zeller. Pass to Bradley.
Give me that steal.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Smart. Boston again missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too
Oh,
good
keep
a
cutting
look
to the
pass
basket,
up
man.
there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. Well, analytics are here to stay, and Marcus Smart is one of the higher-rated prospects when you look at the analytics.
Okay, my field goal
Got a high rate of
percentage is going
steals
down
and
the corner.
rebounds, which is always something that typically translates well to the pro game. Both of those things reflect his competitive spirit. And it's obvious this young man goes at it full throttle when he's on the court.
Oh no, we switched. No, where am I guarding?
He feeds it to
Hey.
Bradley. There's the 3.
Can't just do that.
Boston, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 15. Over to the wing.
Good finish.
And
Good finish.
Harkless with the basket on the assist by Ridnour. Harkless has got 4 points now in the quarter. And Smart with Great size and athleticism for the point guard position. 6'3", 6'9" wingspan. He looks big and plays even bigger.
I think he's an old school combo guard. I mean, he's got point guard skills and leadership ability. He can penetrate, he can finish. But I think he's just a guard.
Alright, shooting guard. I can do that too. I like shooting.
Because he does not
On
only
Marcus Smart.
things you
Up by 17.
highlight and measure, but he also does
42 seconds left to go in the
The
third.
Celtics making a switch here. Green's
To make
checked
that
in.
20.
Smart kicks to
Before
Bradley.
the quarter ends.
Trying to get back on track.
Okay, got a rebound for it. Okay.
Here's Zeller, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup.
New
It
coach
looked
objective,
like
get
there
back on
was some
defense, second
contact.
unit.
I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Here's Buckets.
Ah, there we go.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Buckets got 19 points.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game
Oh,
clock.
I should have
Here's
blocked
Smart, and the shot is good. Smart's got his first basket.
You can see that they're not as
Yeah,
aggressive
10
from the
seconds.
three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Ridnour passes to Buckets.
There we go.
Good. The assist
That was
goes
too
to
easy.
Ridnour. 22 points for Buckets.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic lead by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen some great...
I'm going in, boys. How long have I got?
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Fournier
Yeah.
and Harris filling out the perimeter.
Why?
Fry and Vucevic are the power forward and center.
Okay, I'll go
And
from-
it's
I'll
Payton
go
at the
for
point
5.
guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Orlando leading by 14.
Why
Here's
would you even give me
Buckets,
the
and a
range?
foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, a lot of people thought and assumed that when the Celtics traded Pierce and KG, they just took salary in return. But, you know, the guys they got proved to be valuable mentors for the youngsters on that team.
2 for 2.
And when you trade away stars, guys, and start a rebuilding process, it can't be understated enough that you need to have a few vets to help the process.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yo.
think you look at how some players played last year and
How
the
am I-
games
what
through.
am I supposed to do? You just,
Definitely
like,
help to have
shove
a vet or
me?
2 around just to kind of help the development process.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that
Too
open.
easy.
That is good.
Too easy.
Celtics trail by 15. That's tipped.
Oh, give me the slam.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively,
I wish
ready
we got
to
that
react and make a play.
They
I
kick
mean,
it
let's
out
get the
to
ball
Green.
off that block. Because that was gone.
Celtics working the ball around now.
Ooh, that
Tries
was
again.
level.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, I just love Kelly Olynyk's great skill level. He can handle and shoot the ball beyond the arc. He's also a polished low post scorer inside, so you can run offense through him, and that's really a great dynamic for his team.
And Olynyk, you look at him, he doesn't give you the impression of being the most athletic guy, but he does move well for a big guy, and his touch is exquisite around the basket. Whether shooting the hook or flipping it in with the finger roll, he finds a way to get it up and down.
That guy's pretty good.
Here's Vucevic.
Not gonna lie,
And there's
Vucevic is
the
quite
Magic
good.
with another
But I want to
bucket.
drop
Played an
third.
important role
So
in
I
their
share the
offense
ball,
today,
boys.
guys. Without him,
Not
they
that I
may
share the
be
ball.
in the lead.
Celtics trail by 17. Nelson outside. Now the dish to Thornton. Green against Harris. Clock at 6. The drive by Green
He's great.
takes it off the glass. Green's got 4 points this quarter. And Steve, for Olynyk, more an offensive player. Defense something he's got to work on.
Yeah, he was foul prone last season, but I like his motor. Did better than expected on the boards. You know, he does have a great wingspan, so he's not a shot blocker. But I think as he gets stronger, he can be a solid team defender.
What am I doing,
Back to
man?
Nelson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move,
What
Kevin.
am I doing?
Orlando leading by 13. Here's
30.
Buckets. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Buckets net 30.
They've worked the ball around very well. I'll tell you what, they continue
Booker
to find
steals.
good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Green kicks to Nelson. Green against Harris. The drive by Green. It's hauled in by Fry.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
I love this
Held in
Jack
for Buckets. Celtics trail by 15.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for Orlando.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
why are
They
we
not only
fouled?
lighten the load,
Come on, coach, take me
bench
off.
guaranteed and actually
Well, let me
produce
get
the
rid of
win.
it.
They sure did. And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
This will be an important win for them. They lost the first 2 games of the year to this team, so they're no longer in danger of being swept when they meet the 4th time.
And Steve, you better believe that's important. It's one thing to lose both games of an interconference series. It's a whole different story losing all 4 games to a team from your own conference.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Channing Frye. Harkless is checked in for Tobias Harris. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Evan Fournier. Right side Turner.
My defense is so
16 feet away. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Harkless dishes to Ridnour. His first shot coming late, and that is good.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
There's a screen. Zeller setting the pick for Smart. Gordon against Thornton. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Perseverance
Okay,
paying
guys,
off on the
of course.
offensive boards, guys.
Anyways, guys, that's
Here's
the end
Ridnour.
of this episode of NBA 2K, my 2nd episode, even though I missed like a whole bunch. Yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.